but I never would have thought that it would that would happen. It's just kind of random.
Have there ever been career decisions that you regret?
Yeah, I've got a bunch of career decisions that I regret. Absolutely. There's a lot of things. Punching out Quentin Tarantino, probably a bad idea. No, I'm just kidding. I really didn't do that. He actually kicked me. We were at an awards ceremony, and it was, God, what was it? It was the first Stuntman's Awards, and I came out of the toilet, the bathroom, portable bathroom, I don't know what you call that, in German toilets or whatever, but I came out of the portable bathroom, and I was standing there, and then I walk around the corner, and here comes this guy, and like, as I come around the corner, he just goes, bam, and like, kicks me right here in the chest. And he goes, I know you. And I was like, oh, dude. And that was my conversation with Quentin Tarantino. But he's a wacky dude, man. I'd say my biggest regret would probably have been turning down the Fight Club and turning down 12 Monkeys. Both of those films. It's you don't know what's going to happen with the movie. And I've read the Fight Club, and I thought, okay, wait, I just did Starship Troopers, I just did The Frighteners, I just did Contact, I just did, I had all these, and Home Fries was done and in the can, I think, and it was like, I read The Fight Club, and I looked at the role, and I said, no, there's no character here. There's nothing there's nothing on the page. Like, there's 3 lines of dialogue. I just starred in all these movies. My career is going, I thought, why would I want to do this? And who the fuck is David Fincher? And so, truly, and it was like his second movie, and he had done like some student film, and then that was like his first movie, so really. And so I turned the movie down, so and I didn't do it, but if you watch The Fight Club, you'll notice that Jared Leto has blonde hair, and there's a reason for that. Yeah, so that was a big dumb mistake, but you never know what movie's going to do well and what movie's not going to do well. So some you turn down, some you don't. You can't tell. I mean, hindsight is 20/20, right? Too bad that's not beer. All right, so anything else? So we got some quiet crowd. You guys don't all talk at once. I feel bad.
Yeah, hey, okay, this question might sound a bit weird, but it's something my father read up. He read that in Starship Troopers during the shower scene where everybody's naked. Apparently there was a lot of actors who were a bit uncomfortable with doing the scene, so the director as well just stripped down naked and did the scene, well, naked.
Oh wait, sorry.
Okay.
You're just kind of getting me going in that direction.
Okay. What I was wondering about was that, is that really true? Did that happen?
Yeah, it's true. Wait, hold on. It really happened. Okay, I got it. Yeah, that's actually, it's true. What happened was, we did the whole working out, physical training, boot camp. They had us on special diets. We were working out 5 days a week. Our bodies were perfect. We were 23 years old, 24 years old. And that was Paul's idea, was that the soldiers in the future were not big, meaty, like muscle heads, but they were just lean fighting machines, right? So we were on these restricted diets, and we knew that we had to look good for that shower scene because it was going on film, and it was going to be on film forever. And 15 years later, we'd be here in Dusseldorf talking about it. So we were like, we better look good. And so we kept waiting for the shower scene to happen. And they used it as an alternate set. So if it rained outside, then okay, we're gonna do a shower scene. Or if it snowed, or if equipment broke, or whatever. So that was like the alternate. But it would always be on the call sheet. I would say tomorrow you might do the shower scene. But 3 months of training and then 3 months of filming, and we're like, where's the shower scene gonna happen so we can eat some pizza? When's the shower scene gonna happen so we can have some beer? When's the shower scene gonna happen so we can have some burgers or whatever? And get off this damn diet of just chicken breast and water. And so there's a big buildup in everyone's mind about this shower scene, and we're all going to be naked together. And now, after 3 months, we all really know each other. So it's even more strange. It's like your family all taking a shower naked together. It's kind of, weird. So there we are in the shower, in the scene, and there's an octagonal room, like the size of this whole area of one, like this half. And it's good they had hot water and everything else. So I went, anyway, I'll get to that. So we're all wearing robes, and we have little underwear, bathing suits on, really tight things. And Paul comes in and he says, he goes, okay, today we're going to shoot the shower scene. I'm like, all right. And he says, so we need all of you naked, you take off your robe and get naked. I come back in 3 minutes and we shoot. And everyone's like, okay. And everybody takes off their robes, and now we're standing there and we're just wearing our little underwear, little Speedo things. And that's embarrassing enough. And so it's like, oh, that's what you look like, that's what you look like, okay, all right, cool. Everybody's kind of checking each other out, and then Paul comes back in and he goes, oh, you're not naked. And we're just looking around, Americans are really self-conscious, right? Stupid. So we're just kind of just speechless, like, yeah, we're not naked. And he goes, all right, well, take off your clothes, we have to shoot, we have 10 hours, we have to shoot this. And I said, well, if it's so easy, why don't you take your clothes off? And he looks at his director of photography, Joost Vakano, did Das Boot and the whole thing, right? Looks at Joost, and he goes, Joost? And Joost goes, yeah, well. And then they took off their clothes and they were standing there naked. They go, so now you're ready to shoot? And yeah, so he kind of called my bluff, right? So then everyone laughs, and we look around the room, and then finally Dina Moore, she starts to take her stuff off. So she was like the first one, broke the ice. And then I had bought these, I went to a sex shop, and I had bought these rubber penis things like that long. And I gave one to Casper Van Dien, one for myself, and put those on before we put on our underwear, all right? So we're standing there with these little Speedos, and our underwear is huge. And so everybody gets naked, and now Casper and I were trying to figure out, like, okay, when do we drop the joke here? When do we drop our pants? So everyone's getting naked, and then finally the Casper we look at each other, and then we go, wham, and take them down, and it just, this thing is hanging, which everybody laughed, and like, oh my God, that's funny. And then the hard part then was then having to take that off and throw it away, and everyone was like, oh, okay. So, yeah, that was true. Paul did get naked before the shower scene. Yeah. And it just made for good icebreaking for this little family that we created and got naked together in a shower. It was weird. So, there you have that one.
So I'm very sorry, our time is up for today. We will be on stage tomorrow. Thank you very much.
All right, well, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jake Busey. Wir machen